Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah, I mean, I think we should just start by addressing the elephant in the room. We're in a different room.
We're in a different room right now.
I don't know if anyone could tell because our production team did a great job of recreating the set, but we are in a different space because
We've moved.
We've moved locations, which you will never know from where to where, but it was a great move.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say maybe a C+ for moving.
Yeah, I think I will have to go to therapy eventually.
To unpack.
Trauma that had happened.
Moving is really jarring, and I understand that you ended up. You will never be moving yourself again.
No, I decided this time around.
This is the
the
last
writing's
it.
on the wall. I will never move myself again. I will be hiring movers.
It was tough. We had great friends come out and help, but
Mhm.
in the end, it was just a learning lesson that we're getting older, and that sucks. It sucks. Moving sucks. And our new place, not to brag, has a couple staircases.
Mm-hmm.
And so in that case, we really asked a lot of people, but their asses look great. So
Yeah.
you're welcome.
We've been here for what, 2.5 weeks?
Yeah. God, it feels
Ish.
longer. Yeah.
I feel like my endurance for the stairs is already improving.
No, dude. Yeah.
We
we're
took
not.
we took the stairs at Target.
Yeah. At the Target on Sunset. You all know it. There's 2 escalators that you have the option of taking. We didn't.
We took the stairs.
We took the stairs. Weren't out of breath. We're pretty proud of that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but we're happy to be back. Woo! Well, Julie, what's up? You got a question for me?
I do.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right. In
I'm
the spirit of getting a new TV in
Oh
the
my
new
God.
place,
Yes, we did.
we're talking about reality TV today.
Ooh.
If you could host a reality TV show, which one would you choose? And I also am curious, which one do you want to be a contestant on?
Good follow-up.
But let's start with hosting.
Okay, hosting. I
Mhm.
immediately thought of Traitors because
Mm.
I don't know if I have the acting chops for it, but let's pretend I do.
Okay.
And let's pretend like I can get so spooky. I can get so it's dreary and it's dark outside. And who will be the traitor? Who will die next?
That was good.
Thanks. That's my audition. Alan Cummins, I'm coming for your job, bitch. But I just don't know if anyone could replace him. That's the thing. He's so good.
It would be hard. I feel like you'd have to do an apprenticeship, like be the little squire on the side, and then eventually take over.
I wear like a hooded cloak the whole time.
Yes.
I would do that. I actually, at this point, I would love to just try a new things.
Nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose. Just trying some new stuff. So I would say off the top of my head immediately,
Mhm.
Traitors could be so fun.
Mm-hmm.
A contestant? I thought about Love Island games. Because I have like a general, like, whether it's an athletic confidence or athletic reality, I do feel like I could play those games. But I don't really need to fall in love. I'm good on that end. I'm in it already. I'm already doing that, being in love. So I don't need that. But I'd like to play the games. They look really fun.
I think you are Amazing Race coded.
Yes. Amazing Race coded. I only watched The Amazing Race growing up for a little bit. Is that the one where they go through a bunch of different cities and like do like a scavenger hunt and different challenges? 100% could do that. Yeah.
I just imagine you just like running with like, I don't know, your like little like pocket full of items you've collected.
Oh my God.
And you're like discovering maps and you're wearing a bandana. Or one of those thick headbands.
I can picture it now.
Yeah.
Editor, superimpose a bandana on my head. I'm the editor. That's the funny part. I can't believe I just gave myself that job. I would do Amazing Race.
Mhm.
100%.
I could see you and your dad doing it. Or you and Noah.
God. I would do it with my dad. No offense to Noah. I feel like him and I have like my dad and I have like that similar, very competitive edge. And, you know, we could work well together.
You got great calves for running.
Great calves for running. And we're short, so people will underestimate us.
True.
And then we'll pop up in random places. And people are like, Jesus Christ, those short people again. Like, that's right. We're here to win $1 million and no one's taking that from us. Cue the Star Wars music or Indiana Jones. score, the Indiana Jones score behind us, that would be our theme song.
Mm-hmm. I see it now. I can see it now.
I can see it now. What about you? What would you go on?
I actually didn't think of my answer for this. I was so focused on you.
Thank you.
I would love to host Love is Blind.
Duh. Yes, that's a great
Because
answer.
Nick Lachey,
I mean, he can get out of here.
get the hell out of my face.
Yeah, I'm so sick of seeing him.
Yeah, so I would love to fill in for him. I'll do it with this wife. I love her.
Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa.
Love her too.
Yeah, she's great. That'd be fun. I had good commentary.
I think you might end up saving some of the couple's relationships, to be honest.
That'd be awesome.
I think you like literally could do that.
I give good advice, I think.
Yeah.
I know I give good advice.
That's right. Jilly gives good advice, period, end of story. And I think you could create a safe space for them to be really vulnerable and then maybe catch them. And it's like the couple's therapist. You know what I mean? I mean, she's like $700 an hour. So you think about that.
Whoa.
That would be how much you should be if you host Love is Blind.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you should. I mean, it would just be that's your price point. Yes. Okay. Love is Blind hosting, being on.
I think I would like. No. This is hard.
It's a really hard question.
What do I want to be on? Okay, this is a different route. This is a really different route.
Okay.
This is like game show.
Oh, I forgot those
I would love
existed.
to be on Family Feud.
That's not a reality TV show.
It's based in reality.
Show. But it's a game show.
Aren't game shows reality?
Yeah, but reality TV, if you're gonna work in one of the two, you don't say, "Oh, I want to work in reality TV," and then go and be in a game show. You say you get on The Bachelor, you go and work for Love Island or whatever.
Okay,
you know what I mean? Like they are different.
You're right.
But I hear you. I mean, yeah,
that just sounds so fun.
If you want that to be your answer, I don't make the rules.
Okay. I don't know what this is.
She's raising her hand to me. Things are getting really intense.
Can I be vulnerable?
Yes.
I would like to be on Love Island.
Oh, yay.
But I just like don't see myself represented
right
as a big lady.
Yeah.
So it's like
we need the representation. They have horrible representation on that show.
They really do.
It's like so bad. And it is something that when you watch it, you kind of are just like, I don't care.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It's fun because you get to kind of judge all these super hot people. You're like, damn, like he doesn't even have a 6-pack.
Yeah.
He only has like a 4-pack. That's literally so hideous. But I mean, would you be able to take the judgment? What if we lived in a world where...
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
If we lived in a world where it was very like body neutral.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I'd handle it fine.
Yeah.
I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but I know my worth.
That's right. Hell yeah, you do.
It'd be so fun.
It'd be so fun.
And I hate working. And I just think it'd be awesome to take off work and live in Fiji.
Get your free flight to Fiji, just like that one guy in USA did.
Kane
got his free flight and his medical checkup.
Yes.
He got what he came for. And he sucked and he was boring and he left when he needed to go.
I love toast as well.
You love toast? Oh,
they eat a lot of toast.
Yeah, they do. And different kinds of all kinds. And on Love Island USA, the guys were being put to work making breakfast every morning. It was so nice. Like usually in UK, it's like you don't know if you're going to get breakfast. It's a big deal if you get breakfast. These guys were like, no. My girl's getting breakfast every day. I am not letting my girl be led astray. Some other man making her breakfast. No, I will not. Even when Serena smashed Cordell's plate to the ground, he said, I'm glad I did it. And I'm going to keep coming with your breakfast. I mean, you do great there.
I want that.
Period. Well, we've certainly gone off the handle, as they say. I have a question.
Oh, yeah, that's
right. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would that one song be? One.
Are you serious?
Song. One song. Do the first one that comes to mind. Like, I know you already probably thought of one. It's really hard.
One song for the rest of my life.
Yeah, one song forever. You get in the car, that's what turns on. You want to sing in the shower, that's what turns on. Your Spotify Wrapped is fucked.
This is so random, and I don't know why I'm being called to say this. Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves.
Wow. Oh my God. That's beautiful. I mean, it's a beautiful song.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just what feels right now.
Okay. You look worried.
I'm scared. I don't like this question.
You don't want to lock
It's a lot of pressure.
No, I understand.
But I think it's like, I don't think I could get sick of it. I'm still not sick of it. It's came out like what? 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. But you're so right. Like it really defined, like I would say, our junior year of college. That whole album.
And I love that time in my life.
It was a great time in our lives. We were doing student radio and listening to music with big groups of people and really being invested into that music world. And yeah, I could not get sick of that song either. And your answer does make me shift mine a little bit, because the one that I could listen to like forever is Doomsday by Lizzie McAlpine. I love that song. I love that song so much. That's the first one I thought of. But now that you said that, I do want to think on it a little bit more. But for now, I still haven't gotten sick of Doomsday.
Me either.
I know it's like really sad, but I just don't care.
I'm going to stick with my answer, but I forgot about Phoebe Bridgers, because I feel like I do listen to the same songs almost every day. So I feel like I am living this question and I'm not realizing it.
Oh, damn. No, I did kind of forget about, I haven't been in my Phoebe mindset. She hasn't released new music in a little while. Boy Genius Summer was last summer, and Boy Genius Year was last year. And now we've just moved into a whole different year, a whole different time. There's like a few Charlie XCX songs I could also listen to like forever, but it's hard to balance like genre is kind of tough, because if it's not like something that can make sense for all the time, like Golden Hour can make sense for like anything. I would even argue exercising, you could listen to Golden Hour,
because you could be like power walking outside in the sunshine.
And it has that like ding 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 ding, you know, it has like a walking pace kind of. And a bounce. It has a bounce, you know. Well, I'm glad we got that out of the way.
Yeah, it made me sweat.
I love making her nervous. Should we get into what we're unwell about?
Yes.
I am unwell.
That was so serious. I'm ready.
This is serious.
Okay. Actually, it is.
It is. I am unwell about pirates.
To follow that is crazy with this. I am unwell about plus size erasure in shopping.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. Yuck.
Wow. Do you want to go first or should I go first?
I went first last time. So hit it, girl.
Paying attention. All right. I'm just crying because I'm coming into this. I know the one. Okay, I'll just start with what I know about pirates. I know they're swashbuckling. I know.
Wait, say that again?
I know they're swashbuckling. I know they have parrots. I know that they are an underrepresented community. And I also know that they're innovators. Consider this. It's 1401, let's say. I don't know the exact dates. It could be 1301. I'm getting my centuries of piratry mixed up. You're on a pirate ship. There is someone who looks a little bit sus. And in those times, when I mean sus, I mean a woman. But they're dressed like a man. And I don't remember the names of these pirates, but there are these like two famous female pirates that I read about at one point in time. They literally were like such feminists, such girl bosses. They said they were like troublemakers growing up. The history is that they were like they wanted to be pirates so bad. They totally aligned with that lifestyle. But of course, it's like either 1301 or 1401, and they don't know that they like women can also be pirates. We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
These girls dress up as men, hop onto the pirate ship, and kill tons of people, just like the men. And they become like captains of ships. Bad bitches. They said, guess what? I'm also a sociopath, and I also like to be on the sea. So they get on the sea.
And they tuck their hair back
They tuck their hair back.
into their hats.
Potentially they cut it off. I don't know.
That's true. They could really commit.
They could really commit.
Like, what's her name in Les Mis?
Oh, Les Mis. I was going to go Pirates of the Caribbean because weirdly they both also. But in Les Mis, she's not a pirate.
Yeah, but
she cuts her hair off because she has to sell it for money. These girls just wanted to dress up as dudes. It is not the same.
It just reminded me of a historical figure who cuts their hair off.
I mean, she is like the only other one I can think of.
I'm crying.
Besides these girls, obviously, that went on the thing. It's also an example of like how gender fluidity and like gender bending has been happening forever. And I just think it's like a beautiful example. Despite, again, the fact that they did that so they could like kind of like take part in the pirating lifestyle, which is like, I don't know, being an asshole.
Yeah.
And taking land and treasure and, I don't know, gathering whores.
Oh my god, I'm getting emotional about whores. Pirates today, though, are scary.
Dude, they lost their charm. That's for fucking sure.
Like, where's the whimsy?
Where's the whimsy? They don't have interesting ships with banners. No cannonballs, really. It's like A24s. That's a gun, I think. Wait, is that the production company?
AK-47?
I am not in the gun world. I don't know what they're called.
The cruise ships like preparing for pirates.
Yeah.
That's intense.
Well, yeah, and the the TikTok sound, the yo ho. Yeah. There's some spooky stuff that happens there. And it's it's just a reminder that the sea is a dangerous place on a lot of levels. And yeah, today's pirates are not as interesting, but I love the romanticization. I love the romanticization. How the fuck do you say that? Romanticization. Romanticization. I like how they do it in the movies. Yeah. I like how they're like, oh, it's a life of drinking rum and being on the sea. You're free. You do whatever you want. And you're looking out. It's beautiful sounds, waves crashing, and you're just kind of vibing with your besties.
And you smell bad and you don't care.
You don't care because everyone smells bad. I don't know. I don't particularly like sleeping in hammocks, though, and I understand that underneath the deck is where everyone sleeps in hammocks.
I'd climb to the top of that sail.
You'd be in the crow's nest.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Jilly. You're going to fly out of that.
I want my alone time.
Do you think they ever thought about mental health, the pirates?
No. They probably called it like, I got the sea scaries or something. Like,
oh yeah, dude, that's so true because pirates are so sus. They're like super paranoid because they're like like what that his name is like Gibbs in Pirates of the Caribbean. He's like, it's bad luck to be singing about pirates.
Yeah.
So that's my bibliography for this one is Pirates of the Caribbean 1, 2, and 3 actually. But speaking of pirates, the other reason I like it is because I'm a diehard fan of those movies. I grew up with them. I was a young kid, a young swashbuckler, dare I say, looking for an outlet. And my first celebrity crush was Orlando Bloom.
Same.
What a dope pirate. I love that he doesn't know he's a pirate and then it's like in his blood.
Mm-hmm. That Claire's collection with Orlando Bloom. The pre-made locket. It was a locket with his face in it.
That's so
I
hot.
loved that. I pretended that he made it for me.
That's really sweet. Oh. Claire's was the first place I stole from.
Oh, well, that's like a pirate.
I need to talk to my parents. Guys.
Wait.
Where is our family from? You guys, I need you to be honest with me. Because I know that my mom's side we're connected to General Custer, who you could say is kind of a pirate.
Wait, when you were born, didn't you have a golden coin with a cross of bones?
Oh, yeah.
Skull and bones?
Yeah, everyone in my family has one. We keep it in a very special island off the coast. buried beneath the sand.
That's so weird.
That is weird. Yeah.
Maybe you should look into that.
I'm going to have to look into that. I'm going to talk to my parents. Well, and I also wanted to shout out the Disney Pirates of the Caribbean ride because that ride is so fun. Just another great example of pirate culture and how we really invest in it. I mean, what aligns in the same way as pirates? Like, what's another like group of people that like, I don't know, like not sails the sea, but maybe like drives around? What's another mode of transportation that has as cool of a group as pirates? Not many. Maybe the guys from Fast and Furious. They're like modern.
They have
pirates.
an edge. Yeah, they definitely have the edge.
They have the edge. Well, nonetheless, I'm looking forward to going on the pirate thingy Disney ride again specifically.
I want to smell that water.
Oh, I love it. I love the smell of that water, and I would love to go to the Disney in Tokyo to go on that Pirates of the Caribbean ride because it's a little bit more up to date and it has a lot of really cool fixtures and scenes that happen. But how do you feel about pirates?
I like them. I'm scared of modern day pirates. I like the gold earrings that they wear
and the eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
Yeah.
I like the lots of layers.
So true.
Like a coat and then a sash and then a hat, but then like a little tattered scarf thing that they use.
Yeah. Beads. Vests. Big coats.
Cool boots.
You say cool boots?
Boots.
Yeah.
House down boots.
House down boots on those boots. You said it. Yeah, I agree with you. And again, it does seem like all of our references are from Pirates of the Caribbean.
True.
But they did a good job of being accurate. So
not our fault.
Not our fault. That's all we have to look at. We need more pirate stuff. Like when's the last what's the last pirate movie? Probably. I mean, what's that one where Tom Hanks is the captain of the ship, and then that guy's like, "I'm the captain now." Sully, is that what that's called, or is that the plane movie?
That's the one where he lands the plane in the water.
I am so sick of Tom Hanks.
Yeah, get him out of here.
That's enough. Stop playing Stop playing every like famous transportation leader. You're the boat captain. You're the plane captain.
Wait, and he's Forrest Gump. He also runs.
He also is the running captain.
Like he runs so far on his feet, on a plane, on a boat.
I'm so over it.
On a horse, Toy Story.
He's literally in every type of transportation. I'm sure he's in a car at some point. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Tom Hanks.
Long live Chet Hanks. All right, that's enough about pirates.
That's enough.
Great segue into your
kind of a segue because I feel like in pirate times the ladies had big bosoms.
That's true. At least they were lifted to the sky.
They were lifted up.
Yeah.
A lot of volume up here.
Oh yeah. Not a lot of neck. A lot of chest.
A lot of chest up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just unwell about this is ongoing for the last couple months, but it's really been on my mind. Plus size erasure from stores, online and in person.
Yeah.
We always knew that in-person shopping for fat people, plus size people, curvy people, it's hard.
Yeah.
But then the world was like, we're going to give you more options. We're going to put them online. Okay, great. Thank you. Now they're taking them away offline.
Dude, what?
There was a wave where all these companies were like, oh, body positivity. We're going to capitalize on this.
Yes.
We're going to market this. Like during COVID, right after COVID.
Yeah.
And now those brands are slowly taking those lines away.
Dude, it's crazy. And I've been seeing this too, like on TikTok, people are like, the era of body positivity is over. Like it's only cool to be skinny now. And these companies, and it's interesting because a lot of people I've seen the opinion that people are like, it's not the company's responsibility to cater to everyone. And I was like, I fully disagree with that. Because if you're going to sell clothes, number one, don't you want more people to buy your shit?
Exactly.
Don't you want to include everyone that needs it or wants it?
And speaking from experience, when I do have an option to buy something in my size, I'm going to buy it. Like, literally, I'm a great fucking shopper. Okay.
One of the best. I'll say that.
when option is taken away from you and then it's in front of you, you want to get it. That's why, like, it doesn't make any sense because we're going to buy it.
Yeah.
Plus size folks will buy the clothes.
Totally. And you know what's so funny is I honestly, because you're such a good shopper, I never would have thought you have this problem.
Because I'm scouring those sites.
You're looking, you're finding, which is good, but I see the story unfolding of
the
like,
wave is here.
It's just like it's what's crazy is it's all been total bullshit. Like it's all been BS from the beginning.
No one ever believed that it was like they just did it to make money. And also like plus size creators are decreasing. More and more people are, you know, the wave of Ozempic and Zepbound and Wegovy and all of this.
Yeah.
And like I can directly relate. But it's like, why are you that's wonderful. Like do what you want to do.
Right.
Do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
But don't make that your personality now.
Yeah.
And don't go back on what you once said, like everybody is beautiful.
Yeah. Like what do you think, like if somebody did get, let's say, like famous or get a lot of followers because they were supporting that movement, like the body positive movement / like is a bigger person and they are using that as part of their platform, then they drop a ton of weight. Can they keep building off of what they created as somebody who is no longer embodying that physical image? I'm interested in your thoughts.
I think they would have to I think being transparent is important.
Yes.
And acknowledging that I can relate because I at one point was that, but now I am not that. But I still like, and just amplifying other voices. I think that is something that plus size creators really fucking do, amplify each other. I always see them in the comments like hyping each other up.
I love that.
And I just think that is important. But yeah, no, the content's going to change. Because if you went from a size 24 to a size 10, like obviously you can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Like you can still amplify like these stories and talk transparently and openly about the journey and like the pressures as well. Like I'll never forget you saying to me, if I lived in a different world, I would never want to change.
That's so true. That is what I said.
These creators too maybe feel the same pressures, especially when you get to that like a certain level of fame or whatever. It's like, and especially with like the body trend shifting.
And body checking is huge on TikTok.
What's that?
Body checking is when you turn to the side.
Oh,
when
yeah,
you show your
true.
outfit and you turn to the side.
Wow, I didn't really think it had a name.
It's body
crazy.
checking. It's like look at me from the side. Look, I'm skinny.
Oh my god, that is so like that makes me like shiver.
Yeah,
because you're like contextualizing it. Like I never really thought it was like it had like a name because we just see it all the time.
And there's two influencers right now that are really popping off, and their content is one of them. I think one of them's like, she calls her fans piggies. She's like, get on your walk, piggies. It is crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's like, don't be fat today. Get on your walk, piggies. It's crazy. Like what's happening right now?
It's like comical.
And it's just like
crazy.
Damn. Like you said, like if the world, so many people want to change so the world treats them better. And so it's like you seeing it on TikTok, you're seeing it on social media, you're seeing your influencers change, seeing other influencers grow for their like anti-fat content.
Yep.
And then you also have it in what you buy, how you spend your money. You can't really, it's hard to make yourself feel good, get a new outfit because your options are being taken away.
Right.
Southwest just changed their seating policy.
Yes, dude, that was exactly what I was thinking about.
It's just filtering in all these different areas.
Dude, and I think in a broader picture, this is happening to a variety of like marginalized people. No longer will entities be interested in curating diversity or equality. It's all like individualistic. Like, oh, you want an extra seat next to you on the plane? Buy it, bitch. We're not here to like help you or protect you. And I don't know, you just see it in like other communities too, like in the LGBTQ community. Like people have come out and just been so hateful and been like, oh, you want to be gay? Like, we're not going to protect you. Like, be gay, but don't put it in my face. It's becoming more and more okay to
not care about one another.
Not care about one another.
Fend for yourself.
Exactly. And these companies are taking note because I think at the end of the day, all they want to do is make money. And they're like, okay, if being hateful is going to make money or being non-inclusive still makes us the same amount of money, because being inclusive ultimately costs money. They're like, I'm not going to do it. What the hell? No, it's sad.
You can be as confident as you want. Like, I can look in the mirror and say, I love myself, like I love my body, or just accept my body. Like, I accept my arms, I accept my legs, I accept my face. Like, this is who I am. I can have that confidence, but I walk outside and like, it doesn't matter how I feel, the surrounding area, people around me, culture, media, companies, they're not gonna like me. So it's like you said before, if the world saw marginalized people differently, no one would have to change. And it just sucks because they like feel like I'm being preyed on. Look out for one another.
Yeah, I think we have to remember to, in these, like, truly, these are not to get serious on the pod. Like, sometimes you have to get
okay, we can talk about pirates, but we also can talk about serious issues.
We can talk about serious issues. You can do both, and that's fine, and that's what we're doing. More and more as we grow up, and I don't know if this is a similar experience for most adults, but it does feel a little bit more individualized to like our generation, where we just feel like the government's not looking out for us, companies don't look out for us, the people that you pay your monthly rent to, they don't look out for you. No one cares about your best interest, and it is cycling into this idea of individualism of like, oh, your landlord is not responding to your, this is not a personal thing that's happening right now. I'll name drop, I'll do it. Your landlord isn't responding to you. You have to figure it out yourself. And it's just a realization that I'm coming to as an adult. And in the same way that like these companies don't want to promote body positivity because they just don't care because it doesn't actually make them any more money, people have gone back to this idea of caring less about, let's say, like sustainability. People don't care. Body positivity, people just don't care. If something doesn't affect you personally, it is so much harder to get other people to care about it.
She said it.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, this is exhausting.
It's too much. So care about your neighbor. That's what this is about. Stretch it out, dude. For someone so tall, you look so tiny right now.
I look skinny.
Body check. Ooh, in the bed. Ooh. And it's important to laugh about it. You know, we gotta laugh about
silly girls trying to survive.
And you know what? Be the change you want to see in the world. Maybe we'll start an actual genuine body positive clothing company that includes sizes from XXS to 3XL.
Hey, girl.
6XL.
Yeah, there you
Let's go.
Let me see some visibility from my size 28, size 32 bitches.
Hell yeah. Keep it up, girls. And boys.
And boys.
Sorry. And people. Everybody. We're delivering on our promise.
All right.
Well,
yeah, so I'm well about that. It seems like you are too.
I mean, yeah. But I'm so happy to, not to get mushy, I'm just so happy to have a friend like you who can be vulnerable about these personal things. I'm crying.
You're making me.
Oh no. But it's really informed me on a lot, and I feel like very passionate about these things in everyday life. Like even now when I'm working on like our fashion and beauty channel at work. Like
eye contact is crazy.
I know.
I'm listening.
But I always like something huge for me was like, I'm not like bragging about my allyship, by the way, but I feel like I wouldn't have done this if I didn't hear you and like listen to what your life has been like up to this point. Like, I don't think I would have been aware. I didn't grow up that way. Like, I'm very hyper aware of making sure that like we're being inclusive and we are seeing all kinds of bodies on screen. And we're not honestly like dumbing ourselves down to like the small to medium to large group of people. Like there's more people out there with unique and interesting points of view, and that things have happened in life. So thank you for opening that to me.
Thank you for always listening to me.
Of course. And thanks for hearing me about pirates.
Always.
Unity! Unity has been reached.
Pirates and fat people.
They can be one. Dude, you're so right, though. Pirates and fat people are like
this.
The line is tighter than you think. Like there's a very straight line, direct line. So yeah, I'm unwell about the body positivity erasure. It's absurd.
Yuck.
Yuck. Disgusting.
I'm unwell about pirates in a good way and a bad way. Scared of them today. Love the traditional Disney characters.
Absolutely. Well, should we sing a song? Yo ho,
a pirate's life for me.
Yeah, I did yo ho,
a pirate's life for me.
Arr, matey.
Dead men tell no tales.
Tales. You know what echoes?
Yeah.